Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're doing Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. In our previous video we stopped exactly at this point. I decided to cut the video in half because this dungeon is quite large. So today we're continuing down this dungeon and see if we can clear it and beat the vampire which is plaguing the village. So I'm just checking my HP right now and everyone seems to be in a decent shape. I could cure them up, but I want to save my mana as much as possible until I get a location where I can actually fully heal or something like that. We got a sleeping bag. I do believe we cannot use those out of in this open area. Nope, we can't. I think you can only use them in the world map. I know in some Final Fantasies there's like a barrier or a safe area where you can actually use your sleeping bag to heal up. We just encountered 3 Pisco demons. These were bosses back in the Marsh Cave. They hit pretty hard when it comes to melee. There we go, 55. They don't have a lot of HP themselves, but they're really tearing apart my monk, so hoping to get them down before they kill my monk. Nope. Just lost my monk. Luckily I do have life now on my white mage. And I also believe we have Phoenix Downs. So I'm not sure how much life costs to cost. Oh yeah, 20 mana. That seems a bit much. Phoenix Downs are 500, which was a lot back then, but since we have a lot of mana, money right now, might use a Phoenix Down. But I just noticed we only have 2, so I might want to save those in case my white mage dies. So I'm still gonna go with life. Decisions. And he gets resurrected with 1 HP, so definitely need to top him up. Still doing okay on the mana for the white mage. So the enemies actually get a lot tougher as we go deeper. More Pisco demons. It will cost a Hilara, because no one's on max HP. Except for the black mage. He's near max HP. I prefer them hitting my warrior. Double hit there on my black mage. He's running low on HP now. That ends the battle. Just gonna heal up my black mage because he's already, well, in the critical area, in the critical numbers. 2 digits. Actually, fully exploring this dungeon does take a toll on your mana, etc. I'm gonna try and get it all in one run. See if we can. There's quite a bit of enemies here. These guys don't hurt that much. They do have potion again, so let's hope we can kill them without having us potion. Too late. This is the last, what do you call it? This is the last floor we can do for now. This is story related, what we're doing right now. And we cannot actually proceed further, like I mentioned in the previous video, until we get a certain item. So it's not like we're doing this too early, this dungeon. No, because we actually have to do it. But we also have to come back at a later point. But coming back at a later point, I'm not sure if that is actually main story. That could be an optional thing, I really don't know. It's been a while. A while as in 12 years. Oh, forgot to get potion off my monk. Okay, so the moment my white mage drops underneath 100 mana, I'm gonna start using my items first. Another predetermined fight, Earth Elemental. Should go down rather quickly. Everyone's wailing on him. There we go. Now the key to this as well is to make as few moves as possible when you're near those chests. Because I think in a circle around the chest or at least on the spots from where you can open the chest. That's actually where those predetermined encounters are. Yeah, let me just go with Viraga straight out, because I don't want to fight 4 of these guys. They really hurt. All of them already got in their attack, except for one. There we go, let's see. Looks like a massive explosion. And these guys are, I think they're pretty strong against magic. That was my strongest attack and it only did like 90 damage. Okay, so he's underneath 100 now. So I gotta be careful here. Come on, move out of the way. Two Pisco demons. 130 damage there, one shot at that guy. Don't think I can kill. Oh, luckily he did a 99 damage there. Probably another Earth Elemental. There we go. So we're almost halfway on the 3rd floor. We explored two treasure rooms. We have 3 left, including... no, 4 left, including the boss room. And my warrior just went underneath 100 as well. So I'm just gonna open this chest. Some gold. And let's see if we can actually use some items. We have some potions. It was about a 50 each, so let's keep it like that for now. Move away, Mr. Bat. There's another door. There's a bed in the way. Can you please move? Thank you. I was like, hey, I'm stuck here, but then I realized there's a bed right in front of me. And this room doesn't actually have anything, surprisingly. Except for a predetermined fight with an Earth Elemental and some bats flying around. So just get out of here as quickly as possible. It's good XP though. Right, going down. I think this is the last room. And then we have the boss room for Pisco demons. I said I would... that's 25 mana, that's too much. I'm just gonna hope these guys don't kill any of my characters. Fingers crossed. That's 3, one more can attack, that's 4. Okay, they're all out of attacks now, now it's our turn. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Let me split my attacks up, so... got 1 more attack left in them. Okay, now they're done, and I think they're dead. There we go. So the last room, there's 1 chest with of course a predetermined fight. Another Earth Elemental. Ah, ships. I made a mistake there. I moved away, and then, well, of course I want the chest, so there's another fight again. And my warrior just went underneath 100, and now he's at 30. Definitely gotta heal him up. Let's open the chest first. Some gold, that's nice. I'd like to keep 1 potion in there. I've got an Axe potion, fully restores. Okay, so I believe that bat you see floating there, that's actually the boss. So just gonna do some curing. 50 mana, that's not a lot. Hope it's enough. And let's fight this guy. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. And it's actually a vampire. He looks kinda out of place. I mean, he looks totally different than my character. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Well, I am not mere mortals. I am the warriors of light. Attack, attack. Diara, I guess, maybe. And then let's go with... I'm not sure if I should temper my warrior or just straight out cost Faraga. Let's go with Faraga. Miss. Haha. Nice. I believe this guy has not a lot of HP. He's like a sub-boss. He does have a regeneration, but I think he's already dead anyway. Look at that, 276, that's a massive attack. 300 XP and a whopping 2000 gil. Leveled up Zest. So a good amount of HP for Flow. I guess Sauber didn't level up because he died in the previous battle. Even Daewoo gained 3 HP again. What could I expect, you know? Okay, and then I think in here, key item. A star ruby. That's nice. And then this door. Oh, we can go through here. But I do believe the area up ahead is actually locked. And I was kind of hoping that we get some sort of teleport or anything that would get us out of this dungeon. But it seems that we actually have to backtrack all the way manually. Which could be a bit harder than it seems, because my party is running low on resources. Okay, so this is the point of where we cannot continue. We have to come back at a later point. But since we don't have a boss battle coming up anymore, I will use some more black magic, because there's no really any sense of saving it anymore. So I might start casting a bit more magic, get these specs down faster, so I can save the mana of my white mage. That should kill all of them. Antidote. Now the black mage can shine. He can do what he does best. Just burn away all his mana to do massive amounts of damage. These are the first time I encountered these cockatrices. And yeah, I was afraid of that. I was gonna say in most most games these enemies can actually what do you call it? Petrify you. And that's exactly what they did. Let's hope they don't all petrify my characters, because we'll run into a game over, and I don't want that. Does this kill them? Yep. Just use a gold needle after, I guess. And we actually got a gold needle from them, which is nice. I don't think my warrior got any XP from that battle though, but I'm just glad they're dead. Don't want to run into a game over all the way in here. Please move, Zubat. A Wraith. These guys don't seem to be that dangerous. They look like casters, but I don't think they can cast. They can cast darkness, I believe. Or blind. Which they rarely do. They just like to be pummeled. Their design is a bit strange. They look like skeletons, but then their hand looks like that of a normal human, so maybe they're just wearing masks. Come on, flying rat, get out of the way. Let me go down here. Once we get off this floor, it should be a bit easier. The enemies on this floor are a lot tougher. There we go, V2. The encounter range seems to have gone down quite a bit after we killed the vampire. There we go. I will definitely go to town first. We can actually visit another cave, which is really close to this other cave we're in right now. But yeah, since we're getting low on health and mana and any resources really, I want to go back to town first. Let me open the map. I believe the other cave I'm talking about is here. But it's almost the same distance actually. No, this is a bit further. This town. I forgot what its name was, something with an M. Melmont, there we go. So I'm gonna go to Melmont first, heal up, and then we can go to the other cave. It's just a small walk, it's not very far either. We actually got out of the cave pretty fast. The encounter rate really seemed to have dropped, so that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, see, this is what I meant in my previous video. If you're fighting 9 of these guys, they can really cause some damage on your party. They can use paralysis on all your party members. They can just keep you stun locked all the time. So I'm just gonna use my black mage and blast them all away. Just a single ogre, nothing too fancy. I did notice on my monk, when I remove my weapon, it only is 1 difference in attack. So unless he's getting a new weapon soon, I think he will go barehanded very soon. Since we're gonna heal up anyway, might as well just cast my biggest spells. There we go, Firaga. Is the town already in a better shape? No, it still looks the same. Thought maybe after we killed the vampire, the town returns to its normal form, or at least looks a little bit greener. But I realized maybe the vampire is not the cause of this. Maybe it's actually further down. Well, just to eat about any rough rock, but I hear especially likes gams. He can't get enough of them. Let me say that again. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I hear he especially likes gams. So I think that's there might be a giant in the next cave, and our key item was a ruby, I believe. Let me sort this. Star ruby, an enormous red jewel, so I guess we're gonna give that to the giant. Here's 100 gil. Next time I'm paying 100, I want that cobweb gone. I don't like rundown hotels for 100 gil, which is quite a lot to be honest. There we go. So let's visit the next cave. Can we move our boat over there? No, there's not a single port over here. So I guess we just have to do some tracking. Just a single cobra, nothing too bad. So my white mage has 296 MP, which is quite nice. And my black mage has 331 magic. Surprised with the amount of HP my white mage has though. It is only 30 HP below my warrior. It's only, yeah, exactly 30. I'll do some research off screen to see about the bestiary, if there's actually any missable monsters on there. I hope there's not, because I would like to get it 100% complete. From what I remember is that pretty much every single monster, except for some bosses maybe, will appear in the additional dungeon. But just to make sure I don't miss out on any, I really want to yeah, do a little research on that to see if I can get 100% completion on the bestiary. Most areas we've been into now hasn't been locked out, I'm pretty sure of that. So I'll let you guys know in the next video. Where do we need to go? How did I think I went up too much. That's okay. 4 Wargwolves. These guys were, I think, the second species we encountered. The first one is a wolf, then comes the Wargwolf, and the third species is a werewolf, which are green, have a regeneration, and they can potion. So yeah, they are slightly more dangerous than these guys. This is the cave I was looking for. This must be the cave of the giant. A Enodon and 2 ogres. I don't really mind. I mean, I don't really mind battling these ogres. Sometimes it's annoying, get so many encounters, but these ogres still give a decent amount of gold, so sooner or later you're gonna spend that gold anyway. So let's enter the cave, the giant's cave. And it is called the giant's cave, okay. LOL there. There's some very muscular looking guy there. That must be the giant. Hello. You have Star Ruby. Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Sure, there you go. Could have just probably beat you to pulp. Crunch munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. Okay, so move out of the way, please. Can't move yet. There we go. Can go down. There's a... Oop. There are encounters here. I didn't expect that. Ogres. You can go north and south, so yeah, I just went south first. There is a door, let's see. Might be a treasure room, or it could be the door leading outside. If it leads outside, I'll go back in and go north. Treasure room, really nice. Let's see. A great axe, interesting. Some gil. And a counter. Forced encounter? I don't think so. I'm gonna check out that great axe on my warrior. Axes in these games usually mean a lot of attack power, but you lose the ability to either wield a shield or lose a massive amount of accuracy or speed. Usually swords are the most well balanced weapons in the game. They provide an accuracy boost and an attack boost, and sometimes also a defense boost. So a little bit more gold and a mithril helm. Let's check it out. A great axe, yeah, so a large axe made for battle. We get 2 attack power, we lose 5 accuracy, though with 108 accuracy. I don't think we'll miss anytime soon. So leather shield, mithril helm, a little bit defense and 2 evasion, that's nice. Keeping the nightmail. So if I put optimal, yeah, it keeps this, okay. Then next up, let's see if I can remove this. So as you can see, it's exactly the same amount of attack power. So I'm gonna keep it removed for now, because if it's already the same anyway, it doesn't matter. And sooner or later it's probably gonna increase. So what does it do with optimal? It still equips it, but I'm removing it. Okay, no improvements there. No improvements here. And none here. It doesn't choose the mithril knife above the power staff. I think it goes purely on attack power. I don't think it what do you call it? I don't think it matters if there's a hidden status like increase for damage or dragons on it as well. Probably the game probably won't recognize it. And as you could see there, both my warrior and my monk got a massive increase in attack power. My monk just used his bare hands. I don't know how many hits that was, but I saw like 340. Let's check. Or not, since my white mage killed him. We can go north now. Let's check the attack power on the monk one more time. These werewolves are really quick because every single one of them got an attack before I was able to do anything. I like the sound of the axe. 6 hits, so yes, I should have probably removed the nunchucks a lot earlier. Because the monk is able to do a lot more punches or a lot more hits with his bare hands. Since the attack power is the same, it results in a lot more damage. So attack wise he's more powerful than the warrior right now. Though I think in a one-on-one fight he would lose against the warrior, because the warrior has a sheer amount of defense. Warrior has like 45 or 50 defense, while the monk only has like 17. So we're just gonna, not really much we can do. Except for this cave, which I'm kind of curious about. Some ghouls and ghasts. Don't know what's in that cave. It's the only way we can go, so something must be there, an item, or we get maybe a ship, or, well, we already have a ship. Maybe an airship? I think that's a bit early. Let's check the map again. So, up till now, I don't think we've gone here yet. So we did this part. So we might be going here after, I guess. This part. Looks like a swamp or something. Let's see what is in here. Sage. Oh, that's my Toya's theme. Didn't know it was in this sage cave as well. Several doors. Let me open this door first. Some pots. Is there anything in these pots? Nope. I never checked the pots in my Toya's cave either, so I'd have to backtrack if I could see this. There's something in these pots. There's a chair. Let me sit in the chair. Just vibing. There's a bed. And there's a green dude. Seda. So you're the one who defeated the vampire, eh? But he was only a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Obtain the earth rod. Okay, so this is actually a lot faster than I thought we would get the item. I thought it was like near end content, the cave behind the vampire. So, haven't spent much really. I think I'll just use a sleeping bag in front of the cave and yeah, go straight there without going to town. Now I can see why everything was so expensive in that town, the rundown town, because you're actually supposed to stay there for quite a while. And I actually almost have 60,100 gil, so if I did it the normal way, I probably wouldn't have needed to grind anything at all. Which doesn't really matter, because it saves me from grinding if we visit the next town. And it makes the dungeon a little bit easier, because I had to unlock the level 5 magic anyway. And we got some nice gear now, a nice battle axe, and actually just removed the weapon of the monk. Made him OP. As soon as these zombies keep off my back, or get off my back. There we go. I did a little research because I'm getting the PS5 in less than 2 weeks. I know America gets it next week, but here in Europe we have to wait another week. But I'm really looking forward to Balan's Wonderworld, which, to be honest, looks like a game I normally wouldn't really play. I know it's a Square Enix game, but yeah, my wife, who's not really a gamer, actually she hasn't played many games at all, only like Temple Run and those kind of games on the mobile phone. It's Balan's Wonderworld is a multiplayer co-op multiplayer game, from what I've read at least. And I got the collector's edition pre-ordered from Square Enix, so that might be a game I'll be streaming online as well, but then playing it together with my wife. So yeah, looking forward to that actually. Not sure how that will work out. Also have another future plan with one of my friends, see if we can do a co-op stream with Final Fantasy 14. He plays he plays Final Fantasy 14, but he uses Twitch for streaming, and well, I'm more of a YouTuber guy, so yeah, I thought maybe we can do a co-op streaming and then use like 50-50 content, some content of him, some content of mine, while we're doing dungeons, so you can look from 2 different angles. Those kind of stuff might look really cool, might require a little bit more of setup. He's also recently started, so yeah, we're gonna have to find out how that's going to work. But yeah, looking forward to it. We are close to the 30-minute mark, so actually I am going to end this video here before we enter the cave. Just gonna do a quick save. Gain 2 levels it seems. Game has been saved. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have any tips or information for me, please leave them down in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep updated with regular Square Enix content that I'm posting. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I thank you guys for watching. And we just entered the battle. I should have probably stopped walking. Let me just finish this up quickly. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Till the next.